Hello. Here's the second draw and talk I've done. In this video, I was designing hero outfits for the minor characters in Vox Obscura. This is like 3 weeks old. So, I have the designs all finished for the minor characters, as you can see. But I guess today I'll be talking about how I plan Vox Obscura to go without spoilers. So in episode 1, it's pretty basic. It's just introductions of the characters. You get to meet all the characters and they all yell. Except for Shiro. Shiro doesn't yell because he's my silent baby. Shiro in episode 1 has a total of 1 line. in episode 1. I'm still making edits to the script because I am bad at scripting. So basically, what I have planned for Vox Obscura is there are 2 plot lines, I suppose. And really, if this was a professional thing, it would be split into 2 different seasons, but it's all gonna be 1 season, I guess, since it's only gonna take 5 episodes for the first plot to come through, and then I'm not quite sure how many it's going to take for the second plot line to come through. They're very different, but slightly connected. So I guess I'm going to talk about each character's powers, because that's always fun. I love to talk about my characters. So first we've got Kinu, who is a bitchy little angel. I designed her outfit to not look angelic, I guess, because angelic, you usually think flowy white covers most everything. I guess sometimes you got titties hanging out and some of that biblical stuff, but she's 16 and we're not doing that. So I made it. I didn't even notice I did this until I went to a figure skating recital. I made her outfit look like a figure skater's outfit. So, oops. So then we've got her. She is from the Sato family, which is, her family is famous. I don't really think that I'm going to go into it much in the story. I don't know. I might. Her family is famous, but she's rather weak compared to the rest of her family members because she can't fly. I have it written down in her character description that she flies as well as a chicken. So Kinu is a chicken. She only does healing, which would be expected from an angel, I suppose, that most angel characters only do healing. But the character that I'm designing right now can form weapons, and she is also an angel. So then we've got Shiro. He's the demon. And in the story, demons aren't they're here to steal your soul. They got their name from the race of angels, but their powers are basically mind control. And they are a different like race because they have a few characteristics that humans don't have, like the common red colored eyes and the fact that their blood is darker than that of a human. It's not black, because that's weird. It's just a very dark red color, which I suppose humans can have, but it's similar to that of like dried blood, and it's weird. So Shiro does use his mind control powers, I suppose, on his amalgams, which are the little goopy things that he has, Kuro and Momo. So they are sentient. He can't control things that aren't sentient, obviously. They do not have to speak the language that he speaks. He can control anyone, even if they don't understand his language. So that's, I guess, a quirk. So that's how Shiro works, and that is why he is mute, selectively mute. He does not talk to anyone who isn't a demon, or he's not sure is a demon, because of the risk of controlling them by accident. So we've got Ito, who is a witch. She enchants clothing items, and she carries strings on these spool things on her hip, right? That she has enchanted, so she can like use them to maneuver. I wrote it down that she moves around similarly to Spider-Man. So that gives you an idea of how she maneuvers herself by throwing herself around, kind of. That's literally what Spider-Man does. So then we've got Mio, who is a fictional race that I came up with. I suppose the demons are also a fictional race, but they're called Aegeans. I'm not quite sure. I don't know. I'm thinking Aegeans or Agians. I don't know. I'll put how you say it, how you write it on the screen. Bang. So their race is, they do shape shifting, so she can shift into any sort of like person or thing, but she can't hold it for very long. So she's strong, I suppose, but not very good in battle. Shape-shifting is not a good thing to have in battle, because how do you use that? You can use it in defense, but you can't use it in offense. So I guess. Then we've got Hideki, who is super strong. He's a mutant, so he's just human, but he's mutated. So he's just basically got super strength, and from the strength he can run faster too. But the problem is he is stronger, like muscular wise, but his bones aren't stronger, so if he hits too hard he can break anything within his body. So that's why he's got those silly little arm wraps on, which I personally hate drawing and I don't want to animate because they're so detailed. Oh, and the character that I'm designing just now, well, I redesigned her outfit because it doesn't look anything like this in the final version, but I love her power. It is, she grows flowers off of her body that have a paralyzing, like, pollen, but, when she gets super embarrassed, a huge flower, like, will sprout out of her head. And I think it's fun. She's gonna have a big old flower sprout out of her head in episode 1. And I can't wait to animate her little flower. It's good, I love her. All the characters that I have designed in this video are not mine, because as you can see, I keep going to DeviantArt to look at the references of the characters. They are my friend Neon's, and they're all gay and I love it. So they're going to be in a dating sim, and it's great. It's gonna be great. The dating sim is called Destined Heartbeats. Was it fate that I fell in love with you? It's so cute. So that's coming to an end, the video. Oops. Well, that's the end of this video, so I guess I'll come out with another one of these in like 4 months, because I keep forgetting to make them. Maybe comment topics, because I have no idea what to talk about in these videos. Thanks for watching / listening. Hooray!